Oh, it's recording. Hi, Adam. I don't usually do video responses. Just a heads up, so if it gets kind of, wordy, yeah. Also, if I'm being quiet, it's kind of just a tad late, so I'm trying not to wake up my younger sisters and my mom. But I've been a fan of Disney my entire life. From the time I was a baby, I was watching Disney movies. When I was little, my favorite was Cinderella, which is kind of cheesy, kind of predictable for girls, but for a princess movie to be their favorite. But I don't know, I loved Cinderella. I mean, at 3 years old, I knew all the words to all the songs. I could sing along with the whole movie. I could quote the movie. I wore out my tape of the movie. Like, the tape just broke. It wouldn't... I destroyed that thing. I watched it over and over again. But yeah, so Disney is definitely some of my favorite movies. Well, Disney is definitely all around one of my favorite things. I'm really, really sorry that you got banned. I think I wanted to start off by saying that. I don't know if I said that in the beginning, but I truly am. I don't know what I would do if they told me I could never go to Disney again, anywhere, because it's just so much of who I am is going to Disney, and I know I definitely want to share that with, in the future, any family I had, kids, a husband, you know. Right now, I'm not really thinking about that. You know, I'm sort of thinking about short term. Right now, if I was told that my family vacation next month, we're taking a family reunion to Disney World, Walt Disney World in Florida, and we're doing at least one day at each of the parks. If I was told that I was banned from Disney, I couldn't go, I would cry my eyes out. To be quite honest, I would bawl. But I mean, I'm 19, so this isn't really something that's going to happen in the next 2 years even, but I'd want to share Disney with my kids. I mean, the first time I went to Disney, I was 3.5, 4 years old, and as young as I was, maybe I was even younger. I think it was before my aunt got married. That was when I was 3.5, so yeah, right around 3.5, and as young as I was, I still remember some of it. We didn't just do Disney, we did SeaWorld too, and there was this playground area we went a couple that me and my cousin were playing on, and they had this like, I don't know why I'm using my hands, but they had this pier thing, and it was like 3-sided, I think, and they had ropes, and you were supposed to try to climb up it, and it was this. I found it difficult. My cousin didn't, but I found it difficult, and we went a year ago, and just showing how much every park I've been to as a child has changed. We went like 2 years ago maybe to SeaWorld, and that playground area isn't there anymore. They still have a playground area, but it's not the same one I played on when I was a little girl, which kind of made me nostalgic and a little bit upset, because I was like, I don't know why, but I was thinking in the back of my mind that, you know, my little sister could play on the same playground that I played on when I was her age. And just kind of, yeah, it's just one of those things. Everything's changing with everything, but you have to just take the bad with the good. I'm not a fan of the MGM name change, to be honest with you. I'll always call it MGM. But now it's Hollywood Studios. So, you know, there's that. And the band, your band from Disney. I recently started watching your videos. It's March 2013, and I think last month, it was last month, I was on a Disney forum and I found your River Country video, and just started watching your videos, and I heard that you were banned, and I don't see why they didn't warn you, but I mean, I know kind of why they don't want people going into those areas. I mean, there's hazards, people could get hurt, but still, I mean, you weren't hurting anybody, you weren't hurting yourself, so, but I mean, I guess it's sort of a thing they have to cover their own butt. No swearing on YouTube, Sam. But yeah, seriously though, just, I grew up watching Disney. As I got older, I started watching horror, and I love horror, and I love Disney, and some of my favorite movies are just sort of those weird, creepy, crazy melds that are Disney movies, like Haunted Mansion, which is funny, creepy, Disney all around. Nightmare Before Christmas. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. And Alice in Wonderland. But on the same hand, Lion King and Aladdin and the Aristocats. I mean, just Disney. Disney makes fantastic family entertainment and just entertainment for all ages. Pirates of the Caribbean is another one. I love it. But, I mean, so, yeah, I guess that was kind of my point. I wanted to apologize for you getting banned. This is already like 8 minutes long, which I'm really sorry about. Like I said, I don't do video responses very often. I don't make videos very often. But, yeah, my point was kind of to offer up my condolences. And I guess I reminisced a little bit, and forgive me, my mind's all over the place always. That's just who I am. But, yeah, I was disappointed to hear that you were banned, because honestly, I'm there in April. When we go to Epcot, I was told that us older kids, older meaning 19-year-old me, my 16-year-old sister, and my 14-year-old cousin, and my other 19-year-old stepsister. But, so, we're going to be allowed to kind of wander off and do your own things, and if it was possible, I honestly would have loved to have met up with you, because I love meeting Disney people. But, yeah, so feel free to comment. If you don't watch this, I understand. If you don't like this, I understand. If you just kind of, after the first minute, click off, I understand. But, that was my point, and a lot of rambling. I'm really sorry about what happened, about how at least they handled it politely, I guess. And I just wanted to let you know that in the past month or so, I've become a huge fan of your work, and keep the videos coming. I mean, obviously you can't really do any more Disney videos, but I'm I'm too much of a chicken. Honestly, I'm too much of a chicken to go into abandoned places for fear of the floor caving out underneath me or something ridiculous like that, but I'm kind of paranoid. So, sorry I'm, like, shaking my head so much. My hair is itching making my eyelids itch, but, so, yeah, I'm too chicken to go into abandoned places because of that, so just keep the videos coming. It's a great way for those of us who are terrified of floors falling to explore the world a little bit. So, yeah, okay, 11 minutes long, and I'm, again, really sorry about the length.